Hi, my name is Dwayne Smith. I'm on the PointClickFish Pro Staff here, and I'm here with Jay Feemster. I get a lot of questions with about top waters and how to put together combinations that make top waters work at their optimal. Lee and I have got a system together, and today I'm going to cover this system with you real quickly, and we'll get right to it. All right, today I'm going to start with probably my favorite combination here. This is on a Riley Rod's 7'6" custom made rod here. I think it's a medium action. I like throwing a she-dog, mirror lure she-dog with it. It weighs 3/4 of an ounce, and it helps with cutting through the wind. And it's a long casting lure, and it has a walk the dog action back and forth. I've got a 30-pound fluorocarbon leader tied to fins, 15-pound wind tamer braid, Shimano Stratic 3000 reel. This is my favorite combination because it's got a rattle inside of it, and at high tides it tends to bring the redfish out of the marsh grass, and it attracts them on a high tide situation. Like I said before, it's long casting hard bait and top water, and it allows me to cover a lot of water in a very quick manner. So this is my #1 combination, and I highly recommend it. Now this is another one of the top water options you got. This is a wake bait made by Strike Pro, and what it does is it's right under, it does not on top of the water, but it's right underneath the water, and it mimics a mullet that is running, possibly from another predator. But anyway, it makes a waking sensation. It's got a small rattle in it. It's not as dramatic as the she-dog, but it also allows me to cover a lot of water without a lot of risk of fatigue on it. I have it paired with a 30-pound fluorocarbon leader, Palomar knot, Red Phillips knot tied to 20-pound fins wind tamer, Cheeky Reel 3000 series, and my favorite rod of all, this is a 7'6" Tsunami airwave rod in medium action. This doesn't throw quite as well in the wind as the she-dog does, but it is an effective bait, especially this time of the year when the reds are just rolling on bait. They're not really attacking and strongly. It's a strong option early in the season. Okay, option #3 here is this is a mirror lure soft dog. This bait weighs I think 7/8 of an ounce, so it's heavier, does not have the rattles in it, but it's got a soft exterior. But what it does is it sits down in the water. It's not as dramatic of a walk the dog action. It's kind of a twitch more than anything when you're working it, or you can even throw it as more of a plug. But this bait's very good when you're in high wind situations and still want to throw top water because of its weight. It does real well. I have it, again, Palomar knot, tied 30-pound fluorocarbon leader, fins, 40G, it's new super line that they got. It's very slick. This is actually, it is the size of a 6-pound diameter mono, but it's actually 40-pound line, and it has it's an over braid. It's got 8 different strands of braid in it, so it's super tough line, and it's real lightweight, and it's real slick, so it goes through when you're throwing micro guides like this Riley rod has. It actually goes through the guides real well. So this is option #3, mirror lure soft dog, very good bait. Another helpful hint is fins situational braid comes in multiple colors. The reason that is important to Lee and I is, like, this is fins wind tamer braid. It's a 15 test line of braid, and so we keep that in the green color, so I can identify very quickly what the test of the line is on my reel. 15-pound braid. Yellow signifies 20-pound. And finally, the 40G, I purchased it in blue. So what this allows me to do, let's just say, for example, I get around a dock, I know automatically I need to go with the higher test braid, and I would go with the 40, just in case they hit a barnacle or something while casting underneath the dock. All right, that ends my tackle tips of the day. Of course, there's more topwater lures out there that are probably work just as good as these combinations that I show you today. However, they work well for Lee and I. My name is Dwayne Smith again, tournament angler here out of Morehead City. I fish with Lee Padrick. We're Team Padrick and Smith, the Redfish guys. You can find us on the internet at redfishguys.com or on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.